Hi everyone.
Hi.
We're GaRon Stitchery. I'm Gary.
I'm Ronnie, the house of GaRon tote bags.
I guess that's his catchphrase. I've been listening to it every week. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess he's gonna say it.
Yep.
All right. So welcome back. I hope you guys liked last week's time traveling shenanigans. We filmed earlier in the week, if you didn't figure that out, and it was well before the hurricane. So we want to send our prayers and thoughts out to everyone who was in the path of the hurricane last week.
And thank you everybody to checking on us.
Yeah,
we got a lot of messages, private messages.
Yeah,
thank you.
And so we wish everyone safe recovery. You still got to be safe while you're recovering because there's power lines down, branches. You got to stay cool and hydrated, all that good stuff. So
it's very bad.
Yeah, so we're thinking of you guys out there, and we'll keep you in our hearts.
Yes.
So let's do a little bit about Stitchy kindness. We got some sweet Stitchy kindness.
Stitchy kindness?
Yeah, Stitchy kindness.
Stitchy kindness was for.
Oh wait. Oh, I'm out of. I even got numbers written down. So
I'm thinking it's whips.
I think we're gonna go with whips first.
Let me write it up.
I even wrote it down. But I just picked something random. All right, Roddy, what have you been stitching on?
Okay.
Since last we talked.
I was working on my. Oh, I forgot to pull it out the plastic, but it's there. And this is when I'm done.
Oh, you finished
with
your
the flower at the bottom.
So you just have to do these three little branches down here.
Yes.
And then you can start on the lip and the butterfly.
Yeah, but the funny is that I put this one up.
Oh, so you're done with that
last week
for this year?
Yes, because I'm okay. I was having plans for December to go surprise my family and go visit, and my plans go back. I cannot do it.
Let me put that over here.
Oh,
I got space.
Okay. I was working before in this one, Aries. This is for my goddaughter in Costa Rica. I promised her I'm gonna make it for her. And this is when I'm done this week. Is the horrible part because it's the
a lot of confetti stitches.
No, the DMC metallic.
Oh, metallic.
Yes, I forgot the number.
Oh,
it's
it's light effects. Yeah, it's E436. So yeah,
and it's horrible working with that.
But it's done.
But it's done.
Okay,
yes.
good.
Well, I had some over here.
Okay.
The bottom over here is some that DMC too.
Okay.
But
do it in small steps.
The thing is, I start this one on 1/1/22. Another Corvette. I'm doing in a Seraphine 16 counts stone washed. And I'm putting that one asleep, but my plan was to go to Costa Rica and bring it to my niece. And it's for I pull it out.
I keep giving it back and forth.
But and I cannot go, and now I'm gonna finish it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah.
That is my whips.
So let me follow the list. That was all your whips?
Yes.
Okay, let's. Oh, let me show my whip.
You got whips.
I have a whip, which I took to Galleria with me, and I did maybe 50 stitches on her 4 days. Give or take. I mean, that's being generous, I think. So this comes at a spell, because last month, September, was Glendon Place Designer Focus Month.
Shining the top.
There we go.
Okay.
There you go. So, yeah, isn't she pretty? So what I did, I thought I was really smart. So I did all the background stitching for this around the skulls. And I thought, I'll just fill in the skulls and the eyes. That's 2 colors, black and white. One would think I could get that done, but I didn't until I got home. So most of the stitching I did finish all down through here on Monday when I got back. So,
wow, you have a lot.
Yeah, so this is on 32 count Changeling by handed by Stephanie. Isn't it pretty? I love how
the eyes and the skulls.
Yeah, the skulls and I'm doing the back stitching as I go. So that was another thing. I'm gonna make sure I was doing that as I went down. So I got down here to the bottle. It's her poison bottle.
Yeah.
But I'm done for this one for now because we're in a new month and we've got a new designer to focus on. And this month's designer is Cricut Collection. And I have one Cricut Collection that's a whip from, I think 2017. I started in 2017, Ladies Night. So it's a 4-part panels. There's 4 panels. I started her and finished her in 2017. And then I haven't touched it since, but so Tuesday, I started this next one right here. And let me see what her name is. Her name is, oops. Her name is By the Prickling of My Thumbs. That's a big name. But, so this is what I've got since I started on Tuesday. So this is my whip. So I did some changes. I changed the moon because the moon was supposed to be gold Krynic 002HL, and I had some Rainbow Gallery glow in the dark SP300. So the moon now glows in the dark and is actually white instead of
I like
gold.
the white one.
Yeah, I think I
like the white version.
Yeah, because if you look here, let's hold it up pretty close so you can see how. I mean, it kind of works with her.
You can lose the face.
Yeah.
And the gold and the yellow.
I mean, but I like
that gold.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
But I like this. So the only thing I have left to do.
You can see the face there.
Yeah. So the only thing I have left to do on her is finish her bristles on the broom. Do her. She's got some flying backstitched hair, and then there's a bat in front of her. Yeah, there's a bat in front of her over here. You can't see it on the picture.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's like way up there. You can barely see it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Over here. Over here.
Yeah, right up under that ribbon there. Yeah. So that's the only...
You cannot see in the bottom picture, but then that one is.
Yeah. So that's the only thing I have left on that. Since Cricut Collection is my only whip that I got, I think I'm definitely gonna finish her, but I think I'm gonna start the next one with the jack-o'-lantern, and then work on her next week. So while I was at Galleria, I was talking, and I'm a sucker for a Sal. I can never say no. So we were talking. I was talking with Karen at Meridian Designs, and I was talking with my table mates, and organically we all seemed to come up with, why don't we do the Dead Sea Mermaid chart? And that's this chart right here from Meridian Design. So I love a woman in green skin. It's my thing. It's kind of a greenish gray, but she's really cool. So she's the Dead Sea Mermaid. And I started her last night, and I got right in the middle there. That's her butt part, and this is her spear, and then her arm is coming down through there. So I'm stitching her on a 32 count fabrics by Stephanie called Still Water. It's new color. I'm happy to announce it's coming one day soon. And that, so I'll continue stitching on this some more until we get a little bit away, and I'll post an update to see where everyone else is going, because there's a couple of us, about 6 of us from Galleria, I think, that's going to be stitching this. So if you want to join us, come on and join. She's really fun. She's not that wide. Look how skinny her waist is there. The narrow part of her is like right in there. So that's it right there. So that's as wide as she is.
Too big.
Yeah,
that's not gonna be too big.
Yeah,
but what are you stitching on?
32 count. 32. So it's like 16 count Ada. So she's actually, the only part that flares out is her fins, which are pretty cool, and they look interesting. I can't wait to do those. But so I would say she's about like a Nora Corbett size, a little bit bigger than this one, more bigger than that one, but not a full Mira size, which is kind of nice. Nice variegation in size of the mermaid. So she'll be a Halloween one, definitely. She'll be coming out for Halloween when I get her done.
Yeah.
And so she's fun. And let's see, we did whips, we did new starts.
Oh, you already did all this stuff?
Yeah, I just did my two.
I'm thinking you have more.
Nope, I only had two little new starts.
Oops.
One was almost,
I'm thinking you have more.
one was almost finished. So let's talk. Stitche Kindness.
Stitche Kindness. That one, yes.
Yeah. So while I was at Galleria, Susan Greening Davis gave me these little tray things for me and Ronnie.
Yep.
That you snap together. They're really cute.
That is why you probably listen there. I was playing with the snap.
So you snap them together, and then you have a little tray for your orts, or I think it's really cute maybe to display like a berry or something like that for like a seasonal Christmas. This would be great.
I'm
for
missing when I'm
Christmas
stitching because I'm putting my scissors, I'm putting my little box of needles.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Ronnie will not be making these because he's already overtaxed. So there was already someone who asked. So I already had said no, sorry. And then I also got some Stitche Kindness. I don't know who this is from because it was just given to me. And this is a Halloween bag. Go figure. How did they know? It's a cute little bag. And some Mrs. Sadis. Is this silk? Yep, Mrs. Sadis silk. It's called Mojito.
Mojito.
I love this color. This is really pretty. Ooh, I could think of all kinds of, kind of like a cauldron. Let's see. Yeah, kind of like see like how these ladies got the cauldron right there. Maybe I could use this, coming as the bubbles coming up out of that. That would be fun. Ooh, I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna clip it with this so I can remember. You know, won't remember, but I'll remember what I'm gonna do with it. I can always watch the video. Okay. So that was fun.
Thank you,
Susan. Thank you. Sorry. Okay.
You don't know the name of the person.
So while I was at Galleria, I had a little bit of
a little bit of haul.
A little bit of a haul. I had. You know what?
Not Stitche Kindness in that?
Nope. No, that's all.
I'm
That's
thinking
all.
you have more.
That's all.
Okay.
So my voice. I did so much talking for the 3 days there.
Yeah.
My voice came back all froggy, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is how it was when I first came back from StitchCon. I was all over I feel sorry for. Well, I do feel sorry for my table mates because they were really sweet and they were watching my stuff for me because they weren't seeing me because I was all over the place. But I did come back. We had dinner together, and we saw each other for breakfast, and so we had enough time to talk about sows and
he not gonna mention names because he not gonna remember.
I know your face.
It's too much. There's too many people.
I know your faces, and I know your name when I see you. And I'm like, oh. And sometimes I even know what you're stitching or what you've been posting. So I have that weird memory. So
yeah, no, it's hard for me. It's hard to keep names too.
But I do have a picture of all of you at the table. I got my little Polaroid, the other little Polaroid on there, and they took a picture with my whip because that was the only thing around. Instead of me, so they took a group photo with them all around the table.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's see. Where am I going to dig into? Let's dig into fabric. I'll show fabric first because that's easier. So while I was in, I was in. I'm gonna lay this aside because I'll remember when I get there. So when I was in Susan Greening Davis's room, she's known for banding. So she goes to Europe and she buys this.
Gorgeous.
So she goes to Europe and buys her banding, and it's very gorgeous. So it's like you can't get this stuff. I mean, so when you see it, you buy it. It's never anything you can order or find anywhere. So she found it in a factory somewhere in Europe. But I got me a nice yard. I don't know what to put on it, but I'll find something fall or Halloween.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I got to figure out what count it is. I don't even know what count it is. I think a 32 maybe.
I can count for you.
Oh, good.
Yeah, right.
All right, and then I got some fabric from Manny Dodonna. It's a green brown, go figure. but this was gorgeous. This is a 32 count. She's doing some little fabrics and stuff. So this was really nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know if any of this stuff is reproducible or she just brought what she, sample dyed to the event. So these are really cool. That's Manny Didani. And now comes the fun stuff. So the first room I go to is always the fabric dyer's room. So I stood in line for...
You had to have line?
Yeah, it's just like Nashville. I was standing in line for fabric.
Oh my God.
And so, because there's like 3 people at a time, so you can get to look around and everything. The rooms are small.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it's the line's only market.
No. I was waiting. I think I was like 30 minutes early in line.
I don't remember last time one go Gallerias I see any line.
Yeah, I was in a line there. I was in a line last time for Teresa Kitten Stitcher because she was singing the Stitchy song. So okay. I got a 32 count Banshee from Hand Dyed by Stephanie. And
oh wow!
This is gorgeous. It's so. If I open it up this way, I want you to be able to see it. Look at that color.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite, between this one and Changeling, is my favorite colors.
What is the name?
Banshee.
Banshee.
Yeah.
I like Banshee.
Oh, you're so silly.
You don't know who's Banshee.
Oh, my gosh. Maybe they do.
Banshee. Huh?
Okay, and then the next one, I saw it, it was like, it's a 28 count chestnut. I got 28, I like 28, 32, 36, but if 28's normally my darker colors. I'll go for darker colors on 28 count, so because that way they're harder to see, but on 28 count it's kind of easier to stitch. So this is Hand Dyed by Stephanie Chestnut.
Ooh, that's dark.
That's really pretty though. It's really pretty. It's like a greeny dark brown. I'm seeing green, but I always see green, so I don't know what. Do you see a green?
A dark green.
Yeah, like like a chestnut.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is going to be fun. I don't know what I'll stitch on this, but I love it. And then of course this fabric is another one by Hand Dyed 70. It's called Butterscotch Cookies, and that's what I used to stitch this thing many years ago. And I had a little bitty piece, so I didn't have enough to do the top, but I had to swap out the top. So this is Butterscotch Cookies
from
Hand Dyed by Stephanie. And so look at that. It's a gorgeous gold. I mean, I could just see like, a nice Christmas tree scene or something like that on here, or I don't know. I mean, I gotta find some really cool pattern. I definitely have some. I mean, you could always do all black stitching on here too. Any project that's all black will be fun on that. And then I got some other fabrics. I got this one. This is a nice one that I got. It's it's a 32 count. I've never heard of this dyer before. It's Laura's Fabrics. I don't know.
Laura's.
Laura's?
Oh, Laura's.
Yeah. Cauldron Spill. I thought it was kind of cute, so I gave it a try. So it's kind of fallish.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I like it.
So that's kind of cool. So there's a couple of like autumny designs that would be perfect for that. And then a few months ago, Rami came out with that psychedelic ghost, and it came with fabric, but she had a few pieces of the fabric where you could buy it separately. So I'm like, oh, I want this piece. So this is her psychedelic fabric. 32 count. There was no name. No, I'm calling it psychedelic because I know it came out of that pattern. So I don't know what she was calling it, but I love this fabric. It's really cool.
Wow.
And Ronnie's
colorful.
eyeballing it because you like colors. You're like,
yeah, but I have no idea when I can stitch on there.
Especially 32 count.
No. Yeah, no, not for me.
All right. So I have all right. I got one more piece of fabric. Oh,
I don't see nothing of this.
No, I didn't.
It's my first time I see it.
Oh, this was from the Nebby.
Very BBC.
Yeah. Oh, I had this in a second because I wasn't sure of the name of the shop. She has a pin on it. After I found the name in something else. So this is from the Nebby Needle. It's finishing fabric. So she's grunged up some red ticking. So there was some little Christmas pillows that came out from Manny Didani. And I thought this would be perfect to cover like a little edge of the red of the pillow, because that's what she had. She had some fabric like this, and this kind of stuff is really hard to find, at least down here in the South. I don't know. Maybe
I don't know.
I love it. I thought it was really cute for Christmas finishing pillows, little small pillows. Okay, so now let's get into the charts.
Holy macaroni.
Yeah. So I went into Cross Stitch Wonders, and they have like one of these for every month. Of course, I picked October. They had donuts, wooden. What they do is you stitch it on these little wooden things. So this is a 16 count. The holes are 16 count, and it's wood. So you would stitch your little piece on that.
Coffee or what is?
I don't know. Just as a mug. I'm thinking it's like a pumpkin spice creepy latte.
Yeah, can be.
So you have to buy these separate. And then so she had one for every month. She had like donuts that you would cut, that was cut out. I think there was sweaters. What was it? There was another one, cupcakes. She does all these really cutesy little things, and you stitch them all on wood. So the wood was either in 14 count hole spacing and 16 count hole spacing.
Wow.
And then I think she had something like a 7 count that made something like really big. I don't know. It's like that's a whole lot of stitching for me. So I will try this again. I did try the gnomes a few years ago, and I got off on my count somewhere because I don't know, my X's got messed up, so it's still waiting in a project bag to be ripped out and finished. So I'm gonna try it again.
I know who can make it.
I know who she is too. All right.
On her phone.
Yeah. So while I was in the Meridian Designs room, not only did I was gawking over the Dead Sea Mermaid, but I also got a couple of these. She does these teeny weeny bikinis, and so this is
cute.
This is October. So, and they come with a little charm. It comes with a little bat charm, and you put beads on it and everything. So this is kind of cool. She did one for every month, so this was the October one. I kept calling it the jack-o'-lantern bikini. She says it's not the jack-o'-lantern bikini, it's the October bikini. But it is what it is. Once something gets stuck in here, I can get it out. And then this is the Great Britain, because of the Queen, and then it comes with that charm that you put in the middle. So I thought that was kind of cool. Great Britain. And then I got the pirate bikini.
I like that one.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Very sassy. So this would be kind of cool. These two would be for Halloween. So I mean, you could hang them up in your guest bath. I think it's kind of cool to hang up in the guest bath. And then of course I'm a Doctor Who fanatic, so I got the Doctors in. It's a TARDIS. You see? That was cute.
Yeah.
Keep wanting to say, it's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. All right, and then back in the Nebby Needles room, when I got the fabric, I also saw I saw the sample. She had it laying out there. You always get me with the sample. So it's Santa's Workshop. It's this little tag here on this side, and then on the back side there's snowflakes. So then I have to be on a hunt for one of these giant antique-looking keys, which is going to be fun. So this is stitched with Gel Arts threads. It wasn't that big. It was really kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like really kind of cool. Probably like a weekend stitch.
We don't have one in the antique looks.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe.
I'm thinking we do.
I maybe have one. And so, okay, I don't think I want to talk about that yet. Let's set that aside. That's a whole nother. I went down a whole nother world. You were not going to believe what. Yeah. So Pedal Pusher had these really cool kits out. It's called the Freaky Fair Isle. Freaky Fair Isle. It was a limited edition kit, and it was this bat stitched on paper.
That's cute.
So you got the floss, the paper, the felt that goes on the back, the little charm here, and then that right there. And then she was very I think she was very pushing us to stitch this because she gave you a charm that said 2022. We only have 2 months left in this year, so that's kind of some pressure.
Here's 3.
October.
We just started October.
We're in 10. Well, I don't know, for Stitchy World, October, November. Okay, we have 3 months. Less than 3 months to get this started and done. I mean, that's some pressure.
Yes, 2 months left.
Yeah, but it's super cute. I saw the model stitched there and it was hanging. It was really, I love that. And then I was in another Italian designer's room, and she is, okay, so she's got
What is it?
well, so she's got a couple of different logos on her patterns, but she's stitches and style. And this was this picture doesn't do it justice. When I saw it stitched up, it's so cute. The thing it was just like amazing when I saw it. I would probably stitch it on something not as tealy, maybe something more spooky, maybe like a gray or a more autumny color for me. But I loved it so much. I was like, I'm definitely getting that.
That orange. Oh no, go lose the fire.
Go lose the fire.
Oh.
But I've got a couple of fabrics in mind.
Yeah.
And then this one here, this is called Witch. So it's got 2 patterns on it. It's got these little boots up here, and then it's got the witch down here. I guess you would make it into a wall hanging? Are you trying to yawn?
No.
Yes, he was yawning behind the pattern. I'm going to tell.
Harry,
I must be boring. So
no, I get tired.
Yeah, so this says, I thought I'd like to be a witch, so I tried in for a spell. But it's kind of cute.
Yeah, but remember, it's contagious.
I know. So we don't want everyone's
I
yawning.
don't want everybody.
And now, okay, so I was in Rami's room. Rami released a book with all these charts.
Oh my gosh.
And she's selling it on Amazon. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's her first foray into the Amazon. It's all Halloween, of course. So
Rami?
yeah, Rami Creations.
Oh.
She's my hair twin. And so I had her autograph it for me. So I'm like, please autograph my book. So that's why I wanted the book, was so I can get it autographed. And then we got the next group of stuff. You see, I really got like really weird things.
I'm waiting for that one.
Yeah, I'm holding that for later. So I got some really weird things. So I got this little Santa Claus, and it's a little paintbrush. It comes with a little paintbrush. It was like basically a kit.
Paintbrush or shade brush?
Look like yeah, but it's a little bitty paintbrush that you use for painting.
I'm thinking it's
yeah, I thought it was too when I first saw it. Yeah. And so this is already red on the top. So all you do is you stitch his face, and then you glue it on there. It was so cute. Yeah.
Huh.
So that was one, and then I got this one right here is from Joseph's. Who's this? This is the old Colonial Designs. That's who they are. Very cute. And then this one right here is Joseph's Workshop. I love all his little. I got something else from him too. So I got that little wooden box, and it was a kit. So look how tiny that is. Now I do have to admit. So it comes with the floss, comes with the needle, but I love the little box. Look at that.
That is cute.
And he just pasted. He just it's like put together like a puzzle. Are they all the same? I think they're all the same. Yeah. So I'm not an in-hand stitcher. So when I get a kit with this, I can't do it. So I'll go get me a fat quarter, and I'll stitch it. Then I'll cut it down. So.
Well, you don't have to do it in that same fabric.
Yeah, and I'll do it on a different, but yeah. I can't, if I can't fit it in my Q-snap, and because I don't hold my Q-snap, I balance it, so it balances on my arm, so I don't get cramped up. So, but they had one for every month of the year. This was of course, the October edition.
Cute.
That one's going to be fun. You just finish it as a little pillow. And then when I was in the Rosewood Manor room, I saw this. I've never seen this one before, but because I've seen her Halloween sampler that's got all this type of work with it, black work. But this is called Crow's Feet quilt block ornament, and it comes with the spider and the fringe stuff. So look at that. That is so cool. I thought that was super cool. So that's all black work, and then there's the 4 colors that are stitched. So it's like back stitching for Ronnie. This is all back stitching all around there.
Yeah, cool.
So it's black work.
One for me.
Well, if you don't know what black work is, black work is like it looks like back stitching, but it's
okay.
All right, and then I saw a kit. And because of the last time we were in the Rosewood Manor room at Galleria, I got the Twinkle Twinkle all done in metallic threads because Sparkles said, ooh. So while I was there, and she had the lights on this thing. And
how'd you call me?
This thing.
Sparkle this thing, oh my God.
Sparkle boy. He sees Sparkle, he wants it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And so when I saw this, I said, God, that's just saying Ronnie all over it. So it's this little pillow.
With a dragonfly.
And it says, just wing it. Isn't that what we all do?
I love dragonflies.
So it's a complete kit. And I want to show you the metallic thread. There's black DMC, and then there's this metallic thread. So
how is working with that metallic thread?
Oh, this is easy.
No, it's like the one I work
No,
with.
This is easy to work with. I like working with it. So look
I love the
pretty
colors.
And then because it's a pillow, it comes with the fabric. Let's see how much fabric. Is that enough for me to put my Q-snap?
8x8?
Yeah, I can put that in my 8x8. Or yeah, 6x6 is too small for me. But even the fabric.
Oh wow!
So you're gonna have fun making this into a pillow.
Ooh.
What am I stitching with an owl?
Ooh.
and then she had it all kitted up with a little dragonfly coffee cup. So I am proud to say I now have 2 Rosewood Manor coffee cups in the house. Are they made right? I don't know. I call them Rosewood Manor cups because they're really fancy. So I got one at a retreat, and then I got this one. And then she had a freebie. She had a freebie in her room.
Retreat.
When I went to the retreat up north in January.
Oh.
I won that one.
Oh, okay.
So this is called Halloween Bouquet. It's a cute little small. Ooh, a small. Who needs a 6x6 small in about a couple of months? I do. Interesting. All right, so that's all that over here. So we showed that. And then, okay. Oh, the other thing from Joseph's workshop, it's a thread keep. I mean, come on now, I could not say that.
Frankie.
Yeah, it says repair job, help wanted, looking for a few good stitchers. So this was really cool. So you put your threads here and stuff. And then I got these threads from Rami in Rami's room.
That is cute.
Yeah. Oh my God, they cut so. Try it. Try it. Not keep it.
You know I'm trying. I'm gonna keep it.
Okay, try it.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, because I got.
He don't buy me one. You can believe that.
This was the only one she had. I wanted an all black one. Because I got her scissor house. She has the Halloween scissor house that from Expo, and it has a pair of these scissors, but they're all black in the.
No, I love my scissors. I love my predecessor.
Yeah. But
Andrea.
Yeah.
Gimme.
Yeah. I do have the name of the company, so I'm gonna reach out to them if you really want.
I know the person that I like have many tools. The same. If I don't need it, I don't want it.
Yeah. So then my last 2 purchases from the that was a round robin. I went to the round robin. It's 5 designers that came in and showed you.
Okay.
Right. So because of the round robin, I got these next 2 items. Okay. So it's from the designer, the Heart's Content, and these were complete kits. So this is a pillow, Halloween pillow with the little witch's hat up on the tree, but it's 28 count stitched 1/1. She's a 1/1 designer.
Okay.
So, but it was too cute, and I'm like, oh, I gotta have it. But that's 28 count. That's doable. And it comes with the fabric and the floss and everything. And then the next one, I saw this one, and it's these little pumpkins. It's called Autumn Harvest Wooden Pincushion. Look at it, little teal and bittersweets and a white pumpkin. This is on 32 count, 1/1.
Okay.
And they're supposed to fit on top of this little wooden thing, so you can put your pins in it.
Oh my gosh! Let me see this.
I think it's just painted, like wood. It's got like sandy paint on it.
It's interesting. This.
Yeah.
I know what it is, but.
Yeah, I thought it was super cool. So I will give. I mean, it's small, so it could hold my attention for a little bit. A little bit over 1/1. So it's not major. It's not like a Hade 1/1. I mean, there's some people who do 28 count 1/1 on a Hade. So I got those. Now at the round robin, I've never done a round robin before, and I don't know if they do them any place other than Galleria. But what it is, you sign up for the event.
Okay.
You go in, and you don't know who the designer is.
Oh,
it's either,
yeah, you told me that.
It's either 3, 4, or 5 designers. You don't know. I don't think you know how many I think you do know, because it's based off the price. And so they'll come in, they'll talk for 10 minutes, they'll give you a kit, and then the next one talks and gives you a kit. They show you the model, they pass the model around. So it was all pretty fun. It was all pretty fun until some designers thought they were kind of cute. They thought they were cute. Well, you'll see what I mean when I'm coming. So the first designer was Manny Dodonna, and she did this super cute little pumpkin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cute. And so she gave you the fabric, finishing fabric, and all that. So that was part of the round robin. And she made this little button that says Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And, this is kind of cool because it's an Italian designer doing Happy Thanksgiving. It's kind of cute. So that one was, that's fun. I like that. I'll do that. Not a problem. I said, I like round robins. Those are fun. And then this was the Nebby needle. She came through, and she had this cute little bag with a little wooden spool. And so you get the little wooden spool, and you stitch on there. It says, don't borrow. It says, don't touch, borrow, move.
Okay.
So see, don't touch, borrow, move. And this is over 2 on, I think it's 32 count. So it's over 2 on 32 count. It's like, that's cool. I like this. I'm like all happy. I said, this is fun. I want to do round robins all the time. And then we get this one designer come up, and she's known for samplers. And they're all supposed to be smalls. And she brings up this giant framed antique sampler. And I'm sitting there, I'm like right there in the front, of course. I'm like, what the heck? And she's like, I don't do smalls. I'm like, all right. So she says, so this was the sampler she showed. She says, and that's the designer, Cross Stitch Antiques. She says, I don't do smalls. So she took a piece of this sampler and made her idea of a small, and she gave you everything, fabric and everything. She gave you 46 count fabric. 46 count over 2 fabric, so she took like this rose right here and this border, and then she kind of come all the way around, and there's initials and dates in there too. So it's really super cute, but 46 count. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay. Oh boy. And then the lady from Heart's Content came in.
You can do it.
That's what everybody says. You can do it. Well, it's not dyed fabric, so it's kind of a light color fabric. And I think she said use a number 10 beading needle on 46 count. So I'll try it. If not, I know a lady who likes stitching samplers. Do we know one?
Oh,
I think I know a lady.
Thinking she's from Peru?
No. I'm thinking this lady's in Tennessee.
Oh, that was the one. Okay, because we have one from Peru.
Yeah. She will stitch on 46 count for me.
Andrea.
And then the next designer comes up and says, okay, here's a small. It's like, oh, isn't that cute? This is 40 count over 1. It's a full coverage. It's a little candle on one side. 40 count over 1. And then this is the back. So this would be the back of it. So I guess just like a little tag. So that's 40 count over 1. Yeah, that's what. But I mean, it's got all the flosses and stuff with it, so it's kind of fun. So I'm like, okay. So in my mind, I'm like, I'm not gonna do this. But
Somebody go have a present.
But I will do these. I mean, 32 count over 1 and 28 count over 1. I will do that, and then of course she calls me out in there because I'm the only. She says, "Oh, you're the only guy in here. What count do you stitch on?"
Who's that?
The designer, Heart's Content.
No.
And I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, clearly not 40 count over 1. I said 32 and 36. And then the last designer come through, saved my day. Hers is on 32 count, and it's a very pretty little ornament. It's J, snowflake, and a Y, so it's joy.
Oh,
So you got all the stuff to put it together. You get the boards and the fabric, finishing fabric, and the 2 skeins of floss and a little snowflake. So overall, round robin, would I do them again? Heck yeah! I mean, those were fun because you get to see the designers are passing around their small finished, and then you get to see it, and then you get it all like the little package kitted up. And I don't know if these, and I don't think these will ever be released because it's just a one-time thing. So it's kind of cool. And I like the idea of putting your scissors in a little wooden spool.
Yeah.
So that was.
What is that?
This is the bags of stuff for the kits.
Okay.
She gave you the cotton and all the pins and threads and
okay. For the finishing.
For the finishing, they have all the finishing stuff in the kits.
All right.
So I mean, Heart's Content. I went in I didn't go to her room the first time because I was all those things. I just kept on going. Then after the round robin, went back in there and I'm like, oh yeah, some really nice things. And I think when she learned, I think the story was when she learned. She didn't know you were supposed to do over 2, and she did it over 1 because it was easy. It's just because it's the over 2 is like remember to count over 2 or you get off. That's where a lot of us have trouble, but I don't know. Anyway, I had a blast.
Anywho,
and now we are up to shop update.
Shop update.
What came in the shop this week? Was it a busy week?
Yeah, it was a very busy week.
Yeah, we got some items in from
we got
from Expo.
You buy stuff and
I brought a few things back from Galleria.
Oh, you already showed these.
I know, but I still want to show.
Huh?
I still show. We'll still show.
Okay.
So some of the items I bought
charts
for the shop, and some I bought for me.
Yes.
So.
All right.
So
give me that one.
So I got it on the last day. So the last day I didn't want to mess with anybody's shopping experience. So the last day I picked up a couple of these for the shop. The pirate.
Yeah, and this one bring with a little charm.
Yeah, they all come with little charms.
Okay, hold on.
Here, I got it right here. Yeah, put it on there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, that little skull.
Yep, skull and crossbones.
Yeah. You ready to finish with this one?
Yep. So.
Okay. Oh, I need put it back. Sorry.
He'll get his.
Because I don't want to lose the charm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All
there we have. All these ones bring a little charm.
Yeah. So
I'm going to show this charm this way.
Yeah.
It's a crown.
So I did bring back the Great Britain.
Yeah.
For the shop.
With the beautiful crown. I love this crown.
Yeah. I know. When I saw it stitched up, it's super cute. And then the Doctor Who It's got the sonic screwdriver, so it's different than the photo, but you know, it all depends on availability, what gadget they can get. So it's,
yeah. And
then the October is that really cool bat.
yes, it is.
Super cool bat. Come on over a little more.
It's I'm trying there.
Yeah, this is so cool. I love how she did the top.
The bat is so cute.
Yeah, super cool.
Oh, I see where the bat go there.
Yeah. All right, and this is number. Oops, this is number 11.
What happened there?
This is number 11 in the Nutcracker Village stitch along that's been going on. It's Dolsmeyer's Toy Store. So
That is the
number
11.
Number 11. So we got
more to go.
one more to go, and then that series will be done.
Mm-hmm.
And then
We have this.
this one right here is from Meridian Designs. This is called Honey Maple. I saw this one in person. It is so cute. These photos never do them justice. I mean, we all know that. But there's beads in the cross points, and then there's beads up there there's beads with the bees. Say that. That's hard to say.
Beats with the bees.
Yeah. So yeah, you can see the beads. So I love that one.
You say beats, but it's bees.
Bees and beads.
Okay.
There's both there.
Okay.
All right, and then this is Pirate Kitty. I'm like, Pirate Kitty should be with the pirate bikini.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that one was cute. And these are all DMC, a little bit of Krynic here and there. And then, oh my God, you guys, this one came out at Nashville. Like, I want to say this came out at Nashville. This is Mei Li, the South China Sea. Mei Li, the South China Sea Mermaid.
Yeah.
I saw her in person there. Oh my God.
And it's coming with a kit. Oh, well, no. You buy the kit.
Yeah, the finishing kit is separate.
Yeah. The beads and threads.
It's coming with the dinky dies. You still need the DMCs, but it comes with the dinky dies and the Krynic.
Yeah, and the beads.
Yeah. And does she have the other things in it? All right. So and then she's got these things right here.
The beads.
All those Swarovski crystals and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah. This thing is gorgeous. I mean, she would put Merman to shame if they were in the same sea. She'd beat him up.
Let me put it this way.
All right.
The one is here. Ooh.
Yep. And number 11 of A Year in the Woods came out this month. So it's called The Beaver. Isn't he cute? He is. Look at that tail. I mean, man. I love these. We got one more to come out before I start getting ready to stitch it. Well, they're a designer for next year. Designer focus. So this is Halloween Tree. This is from Rami. And we've got the fabric that it's stitched on. It's stitched on a special fabric from Fabric Flare. So you stitch just the tree in there. Let's see if you can see some of the little segment photos they have there. It's really cute. And this right here is the special fabric that we have from Fabric Flare. It's called Halloween Greetings, the fabric. Now some of these on Teresa Kogut, these are some oldies but goodies
They're just coming to our shop.
that we just got we got in the shop. And some of them, people, someone's requested them, and I thought, ooh, I like that. Let's get some more. Look at this. I love this one. That is so gorgeous. Now, I do have to say, the white it's a full coverage. That's all backstitched. But I'm thinking, not backstitched, but I mean, it's all fill-in. But I know if you got a really beautiful ivory fabric with some motion in it or something like that, you wouldn't have to stitch all that white. Yeah, see, it's two whites making the pattern around there. But it's so gorgeous. I would do it anyway.
I just do the tree and
the deers and the Merry Christmas all the way around there. Yeah, I love that red that she picked.
Gorgeous. This other one.
This is Magic of Christmas. You know, we all love the little frosties singing with the kids. That's super cute. Magic of Christmas. And these are some pretty old ones. It's been around for a while. And I think it's gotten out of people's memory. But this one, I love this one because it's got the green. But look at him. He's like a minty Santa for me. He's like in a winter mint world.
Make his purse is green.
Oh yeah, there you go. But I mean, you get the swirls and all three here. So this is Believe. All right, and this is Santa's Hike. I know many of you probably remember this one from a while ago. What is it? It's number 55. So you know she's up to number 300 something. So some of these are some of her older ones that are. It's the season, so they come back in style. Oh, he's got a snowman in a tree in his pocket.
This is nice.
Yeah, this is primitive Santa. The whole snowman sitting there in his pocket just looking up at him. And then there's a Christmas tree in his pocket there.
Primitive Santa.
Yeah, primitive Santa. Oh, I love those reds. And this is Heaven and Nature. I think there's a Sal. I think there's a lot of people stitching this Sal. But the Heaven and Nature, I wanted to show it also because Heaven and Nature, and then the other pattern right there is For the Love of Nature. Are they similar? They look like good companion pieces, don't they?
Yeah, can be perfect.
Yeah, to me, yeah, they look like companion pieces.
Yeah. And you get storage in the bag I'm making.
Yeah, and we have the Teresa Kogut Love and Nature fabric that matches the chart. So
Yeah.
we'll show that. That may be coming up at one time.
Preview.
All right, and then, did you get the other one? There was two from her.
Oh, I got it, only one.
Oh,
I'm thinking it's the same.
No, it's another one.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right, he'll be right back because you got to see the other one. These are sisters. That's why I wanted to show it. Oh, okay. So these are two sisters. This is Hands Across the Sea, and so she spiral binds the books. I mean, these are really elegant books to have. So this is Charlotte.
I'm back.
And this is my favorite one. That's why I'm like, where's my favorite one at? So this one is Charlotte, and is that Margaret? Is that Margaret? Yes, Margaret.
Margaret and Twistley.
Yeah, they're sisters.
1854.
Yeah.
Oh.
So these are. I mean, look at this colors. This is really autumny to me, so that's probably why it's drawing my eye to it. Let's show it straight on. Look at that. So on the back, she gives the legend of, you can use DMC. She does DMC, Cottage, and the 103. But I mean, the color, you could do it DMC just fine. I see no problem with that because it's easier to get. And then here's the other one. I want to see how, I've never looked at one of these.
Oh, the chart?
Yeah, I just want to see what the chart is. Oh, okay. Oh, it's very workable. Oh, they're color charts, and they're nice segments that you could really focus on, so you don't feel overwhelmed by a giant pattern. Oh, I like it. Ooh. Maybe one day. That one's got my name on it.
We have a Cricut collection.
So because it's Cricut Collection Month, we were on Zoom last Sunday.
Yes.
Yep. And Margaret was asking, hey, do you have the July one? And I'm like, guess what? We got it, Margaret.
That's the light.
I'm going to get this shine. So this is an older one from Cricut Collection. It's July. And then this is one also that they do like a little owl. It's like a little glove patriotic owl. So they give you two little charts in there.
Yeah.
And this is this one, okay, now I know this one is a new release. The sisters from the Hands Across the Sea were new releases, and this one's a new release. It just came out. It's called Tiny Modernist. It's a spooky Halloween bell pull. Isn't she cute? I mean, look at that. The witch is in.
Hey, that go with my bag too.
Yeah, the witch is in. There's like spiders and eyeballs. Welcome, my pretties.
Put that one separate, but I want
Okay. Yeah.
to show
It's like as if we've been trying to coordinate charts with bags.
Yes.
So we're kind of telling you what chart to put in the bag. So this is part 2. Okay, I gotta give you a warning right now. If you are doing this Christmas snow globe mystery stitch along and you don't want to see part 2, don't look now. We'll tell you when to look back up. So those of us who don't like surprises and want to see what's going on, here's part 1 and 2 all in the snow globe mystery style. Yeah, so they released this part. This was part 1, and this down here is part 2. Okay, so I'm done showing, so you can look now. See, I respect your mystery stitch-alongs.
All right.
Oh my God! So these were all ordered while we were at Expo, and these are little kits. These are needle books.
Oh my goodness.
They got everything you need. There's a needle. There's a thread keep. There's fabric.
Okay. Here are the fabrics. I cannot
Finishing fabrics.
show. Here is the
Ribbon.
ribbon.
Oh, let me show you the chart. So it's a little witch.
Here is the threads and finished things.
Over.
Sorry. But I want to show you the charms. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I love the charms.
Yeah, can you see? Yeah. you can see.
Charms. And there, this one had this little kitty thread.
Oh, it's a threader.
Threader.
It's made by there you go. Joseph's Workshop made the threaders for them, and they put their name on the back.
Yeah.
He put their name on the
But
back.
The back the sharp bring all the little things.
Yeah. The only thing you need is time.
Yeah.
That's all you need for this.
For finish it complete.
Yeah, and there's like a book of
Prestige and
there's a book of instructions. So they did not go.
that's the sharp.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so there's
No.
that. So we got a couple of
Here.
these. We got a couple of these needle books. This one is, this is a needle book also, and this is a bee. So
I
it's got a
don't know
little,
how I exceed everything.
so it's got the little beehive. This one might be a little
Yeah.
bit bigger.
The fabric, the threads,
Yeah.
charms.
So that's another needle book. So there's
This one have beads.
yeah. So there's the front, and then there's the back, and then when you
buttons.
open it up, there's some finishing on the inside also, where you
Yeah.
put the felt, so you can stick your needles in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have little buttons.
And then
These
so
are so
here's
cute.
here's the next one. Now this one doesn't have a little wooden threader,
No.
thread
they
key.
don't.
So it's got all the other items in there. So this is what's this? This is the hour. I think this is the bigger one. This was the one that was a little bit bigger.
Yeah, you can see
All the finishing
the
stuff.
little charms.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought these were super fun.
They're cute.
So I'm torn between doing the witch and this pumpkin one. I thought the pumpkin one was super cute. And this is By the Light. Yeah.
Oh, no, I have to show this one.
Yeah, so it's the back's the alphabet.
gosh.
You see the charms. There's a charm here. There's a charm on the ribbon. There's finishing stuff. There's beads. Those are beadwork across the top and bottom.
Look at this little guy. Oh,
Yeah.
you can see the squircle.
The crow.
The
The
squircle.
crow goes right there.
Hold on. I had to show.
Oh, there's a scarecrow?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I had to look that.
Oh my gosh.
Look that.
Where does he go?
Give me
He must
that.
go. He must go in the center, inside somewhere.
Looking at this. Gorgeous.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yes.
All right, let's
of
put-
course, have more
Yeah.
other charms
Yeah,
here.
'cause see, you-
pumpkins and
Yeah. So you put the pumpkins on the ribbon.
the two pumpkins and the squircle and
The crow.
the crow.
Yeah. So you put the pumpkins there on the ribbon.
Yeah.
The beads, and then you put the crow there.
And the squircle, where it go?
I think on the inside, because it's a book. So you're stitching the front, back, and inside.
Okay. Yeah, but this is so cute. The charms.
Yeah.
Charms are wow.
Okay. And then the next
Oh, what I'm doing here.
But wait, there's more. Here's a schoolhouse.
Okay.
This is family fort, so it's like a patriotic 4th of July schoolhouse.
Yeah.
And it's got
There is the little house.
little house threader. Red
And there
key.
the little charm. There's one flag there.
Yeah, buttons and
Looks
stuff.
like a flag.
Yeah, so that's family fort.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
And I'm thinking I know somebody who could love this next one. Who you thinking? The moment I'm see it, I'm thinking somebody.
Oh no, who likes flamingos?
I don't know who likes
Flamingo Folly.
flamingos.
So it's super cute. Look at the flamingo threader where you put your threads on there.
Yeah.
And so there's alphabet in the back, and so it's a sampler if you like samplers. I think she likes samplers too.
Yeah.
And then there's the flamingo,
It's Cathy.
and then there's beads across the top and bottom. And then look at this wild finishing fabric. I think that goes on the inside somewhere.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the moment I'm see it, and
Okay, and we only saw these when we were
What do you
on.
mean?
Oh, I don't know. We only saw these when we were on Expo and we saw it through video. I don't even know if I could have stopped buying just those if I saw them in person. I probably would have bought every one they had. I mean, I just.
yeah.
Oh, and then so there's been talk about stitching samplers on paper.
Okay.
So we got this for one of our customers. It's perforated paper. So it's a 9x11 piece of perforated antique paper. So you can either, I've seen people like paint, like antique this up, and then you can do a sampler on there. This is some paper antique samplers that you would do. But you know, if you're limited to paper size, so.
This is new for me.
So
For us.
also at Needlework Expo, so you can see we're in October. We're still getting Needlework Expo goodies in, so it's a joy that keeps going. So this is a new dyer for me. I've never seen them before. This is Live and Dye LA. You know, kind of.
Look
So-
at this.
So these are.
You hold it there.
I got to do the names. The names are hilarious.
This is
So this is purple. Look at those colors.
okay.
Oh gosh. All right, and now this one right here is Taste the Rainbow. Anybody want a Skittle? Oh, I love that.
Smack the jellyfish.
Yep, and we got the fabric to match that too. So it's the same name, Smack the Jellyfish. I thought it was hilarious.
What is this
And this is
one?
cotton thread. This is 10 yards of cotton thread.
Galactus.
Galactus from Marvel. Purples. Oh yeah. Space Oddity. This is, look at this. Look at that turquoise. Turquoise, purple,
Wow.
black, and gray. I mean, I could see a full cover, one of those ink circle items done with that. That would really be
Okay,
cool.
this one not her name. I don't know what is this one. Oh, on the top.
Yeah, this is the thread pack from Cottage Garden Samplings for in the library from Mojo Stitches. So these are the colors, and there's like,
Well,
I think there's at least 12 colors in here.
Maybe. Yeah, around 11 or 12.
Yeah, I think there's 12. I think I saw in the thing it says there's 12, and then it came with a little ring. So
Yeah, they're already coming packed.
yeah. They came packed, so we didn't have to pack them.
Absolutely fabulous.
While I was at Galleria, I hung out with Jen, who is the owner of Absolutely Fabulous. Isn't that funny? I mean, look at that. This is her name. And she had these amazing fobs. Of course, oh, I forgot. The one I bought,
There.
I didn't get to show. It's over there on the... Anyway, they're one of a kind. So this is the jack-o'-lantern one.
Open it.
I know. I sealed them. I was so excited.
I have to
And I
open it.
sealed them.
Look at this. Oops, sorry. Look at this spider.
If you like spiders.
This is Halloween.
Yeah.
This is a Halloween.
No. Handmade.
Say Halloween.
So here's for the people who don't like spiders. We got bugs of all kinds, butterflies and spiders. And look at these. These are like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say if anything's an antique or not because I don't know what's antique or what's new because it all looks pretty cool to me.
Look at the for the July. I can open it. I don't know how to do this one. All right. Look at the patriotic. No, for July. The patriotic. Look at this gorgeous.
Yeah, it's for us Florida people. Flip flops all year long.
That's gorgeous.
Yep. And then here's, you didn't show the Christmas one.
No.
Oh, here's your papers. We put numbers on everything so that when we come to pick it, we know we grab it quickly and we don't pick the wrong thing. That was the idea. That's the idea. But every now and then the gremlin gets out, and how'd that get out?
Yeah.
All right, so this is a Christmas one. This is peppermint.
Oh yeah.
So there. So look at oh yeah, look at that peppermint. That's a hand blown ornament right there. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And see now, personal stash, I do fabric first. GaRon stash, we do fabric last.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. There's that. So, ready for a fabric show?
Did you?
Yep.
I am.
This came out a long time ago, maybe 2 years ago, and I've been trying to get it ever since. So there's a few, and it came out for October. It's the new October 31st.
1693.
Yeah, newspaper print that you stitch. There's a witch that you stitch on here, an all black witch. Mm-hmm. You can stitch any Halloween thing on this.
This is new for our shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is new for us. All right. Here we go.
This is 16 count Ada, and it's Smack the Jellyfish, and this is by Live and Die, LA. Look at that. Could you imagine? I mean, you could do like a very gorgeous mermaid on here.
Behind what, in 32 too?
We have this in 32 and 16 count.
Yes.
You could do an all black project on
beautiful.
Here. Yeah.
It's folded in half.
Yeah.
Leave it there.
Okay. And then
this one is...
So fans of GaRon, if anyone got the mini Halloween box last year that had Franken stitches from Needle Bling, she created a fabric for us called GaRon Frank.
For that box.
Mm-hmm. GaRon Green.
GaRon Green.
It was called GaRon Green. And now it's been released to the public as Cream de Mint. And we have it in 36, 32, and 28.
Yeah.
I remembered. But it's like this grungy green.
And 16 is coming, no? I believe, too.
16
but
is...
no have it there now.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But we have.
Yeah, the 8 is...
Hey, leave it that way, please.
Oh, I'm folding it wrong.
Thank you. All right. This one
so
is...
he's mixed all the... So we're going to be going back and forth between dyers. So this is going to be fun. So keep up and rewind. All right. So this is Live and Die LA, and this is called London Fog.
Oh,
I thought this was a gorgeous color. It's like a smoky, greeny, bluey, like a blue-green. Perfect for something you want a little bit of color, but you don't want it to overpower. Wait a minute. I just noticed something.
It looks like my t-shirt.
No. But you got a new... I should have worn my new shirt.
I don't have uniform today.
Oh.
You don't even notice.
I'm like, wait a minute.
So are you.
All right. So this is London Fog, and I think it would be really cool for like a sampler, maybe. It looks like a very old piece of fabric in the bluish. Oh, I did it again. I'm on autopilot. This one is supposed to be the same color as your t-shirt.
Yeah.
This is called Steel from Atomic Ranch Fabrics. And this was 32 count, the last one. And this one is also 32 count. This is Steel. Look at that. Look at that blue.
Yes.
That's a very cloudy blue. Yeah.
Still.
So you could do like a Christmas scene. I'm gonna say it again: Christmas, Halloween. Oh, this one. Oh.
Pumpkin.
Oh, and that the steel we have it in 18 count and 32 count.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is Pumpkin King, and it's in 18 count as well. Oh my God, could you just not? I mean, look at that. One of those all black witches from Nora Corbett, you know, with just the faces, or just Happy Halloween, or the word Hocus Pocus, or
Perfect.
anything. I mean, I just love it. Love, 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 love it. Oh, I did it right.
Nope.
And this is also from Atomic Ranch. This is called Bayou.
Bayou.
And this is in 18 count and 32 count. Another dark brown. Isn't it? Oh. Can you see it that way? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
those
gorgeous.
colors.
Yeah.
Those colors are really cool.
Uh-huh.
Oh, like you could probably do Rosewood Manor Barnyard buttons, where she did it like on a cream and you put the ivory buttons on there. That would be pretty cool with that.
I'm gonna go here.
Oh, another Atomic Ranch. This is called Granny Smith, and you know it's a favorite of my eye. Look, it matches my chair.
Almost.
Granny Smith, 32 count and 18 count.
Isn't it gorgeous?
This. Who is it? Kesling's has a bunch of those really cool all black witches, and like one would go on like a half of this, like this size.
That one is the one I'm saying, no, one fabric we have looking like mustard.
No, it's coming up.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you pulled it or not.
Maybe I didn't. I
Okay.
don't have it
All right,
here.
then maybe we'll show it next time.
Okay.
So. Oh, okay. This one is Blank Canvas from Live and Die in LA, and perfect. This is a perfect sampler fabric. I mean, look at that. See, yeah, it's reading just right. Just right. There's a little bit of beige in there. So yeah. Now, if you need to stitch something like something white, the white probably won't show up unless, I mean, it depends on if it's surrounded by something, but I don't think, you definitely don't want to stitch anything with white on it. But it's gorgeous.
And now is
R&R. We got a couple of R&Rs.
R&R. I have only one.
Yeah. We got Beach Brew and Winter Brew. So this is the Beach Brew. They look, you know, I always struggle with the brew fabric, the Beach Brew and the Winter Brew, because when I take a picture and we crop everything out, it just reads as gray. But that's why I'm really happy that we're showing it here. So this one is the Beach Brew, and so it's like it's one of those perfect colors that, you know, Heartstring Samplery uses all the time. Plum Street uses these colors, and you know, it's just like a nice neutral that's perfect for the Italian. He hit my pay dirt there. Italian coffee fabric.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't? Oh,
that one. I have to put it out there.
Yeah.
The tag. No, this one.
No, this one's got more coffee in it. But I want to show this. This is from Nikki's Creations. It's Old England, and it's 20 inches by 20 inches square. I think that's what she said. So look at that color. So the Old England came in from her in two different color. It's the same name. So this is
two tones.
2 tones. So, you know, it's coffee. So it depends. Let's lay the other one next to it so we can see it compared.
This one is the other one.
So it's like, you know, a little bit darker, a little bit
light
lighter.
and dark.
Yeah. So as long as we still have the 2 colors, if you put a note on there I want the lighter one or I want the darker one. If we have it, we'll let you know. That's
Yes.
Otherwise, we'll just grab whatever one we grab. We won't. But that was, dyeing with coffee is an art form, and you get what the coffee gives you.
Yep.
All right. Next.
Now the bundle.
Okay, we have
Yay!
the Year in the Woods called for Picture This Plus. If you want to do the seasons in the 4 different colors, they called for Picture This Plus. Brandy from Bee Stitch Me, please. Yes, Brandy from Bee Stitch Me created her version of what these 4 colors could be if you wanted to use her fabric. So she created a bundle, and the 4 colors, and what we did is we gave what the 4 colors are and what charts you would stitch the 4 colors on. So you would stitch those 3 charts all connected with no space between them. So this first one is the Spirit of the Forest, and you would stitch the bear, the bald eagle, and the barn owl on this fabric. Okay.
This one is Spirit of the Forest.
And then the next one is
Dusty goes to Cottage.
This is Dusty Cottage.
Cottage.
And you would stitch the woodpecker. These all just recently came out. You'd stitch the woodpecker, the little brown bat, and the beaver that just came out on this one.
Okay.
And then the next one is Magic Gray.
Gray Magic.
Gray Magic. And you would stitch the fox. Remember the fox that came out last December? You would stitch the fox on this. And the swans.
I was gonna go say the swan.
And then number 12, which comes out next month.
Oh, okay.
We don't know what it is, but I know there's white in it because one of the called for colors is white. It's the Gentle Arts chalk.
Okay.
As a special color. And then the last fabric is called Meadows. And this is the one that you would stitch the jackrabbit, the raccoon, and the ferret. Yeah, see, look at that. It's the tones are perfect. So you would stitch all 3 of them together as one panel. And I think it'd be kind of cool to have them set as like something that you could pop in and out of a display. So you change it by season. I think that'd be kind of fun. Oh, here, my color key. And we ship that color key with every bundle. This right here, we ship it with every bundle, so you don't. So you're like, why?
Now when you know what stitch what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was pretty fun.
Now
is that all the shop update? Oh, one more.
Yes.
This little guy. The Halloween mystery box. They're all full. They're all ready to ship. I have to type up the letter, to print out the letter. So these will go on sale October the 13th, which is in the middle of the week at 8 p.m. on the website.
Yep.
So we did that because, one, I wanted to do it on the 13th because it's Halloween. And I did it later in the evening so that because I know it's a work day, so I tried to get as late as I could. 3 hours difference in California is probably 5 o'clock-ish.
Yeah.
So, it's hard when you want to pick a special day. But I think we did it one other time with something late in the evening. I think it worked pretty well. But it's our group is not like some of the groups. If you're not there within the 3 seconds, it's all sold out. We have steady flow, which I think is a good thing.
Yeah.
Not too chaotic. So just want to make sure I don't want anybody having any car accidents trying to get to a computer. So please be safe.
Yes.
All right. And now we have a break. We want to take a break.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're going to take a break because we're going to insert something let's see a preview of upcoming bags.
Yes, I'm been working.
They're not finished
bags.
yet, so this is a preview in process. So you'll see pins if he's got pins, or he's holding them up so they don't open up.
Yeah, it's funny because last time one showed the bags this way and somebody sent a message, hey, you forgot one pin in the bags. No. The bags have pins. It's not done.
Yeah. So we're going to do a bag sale October the 15th.
Yes.
And that's a Saturday.
Yes. That's tomorrow, 1 week.
Yeah. And our bags always go on the website. That Friday before, we always put them up. They'll show sold out. So that way you'll know what bag you like, what page you like. If there's the coordinating grime guard. Grime guards will be posted earlier in the week.
Yeah.
If I get them done. I have not started them yet.
I forgot the green guard. Okay, never mind. All right.
And so let's show the first bag.
Many of you asking in the sale for the book bags. And we got more fabric, and this is the book bag.
We were actually lucky to get identical inside and outside this time.
Yes.
Normally that does not happen for us.
This could be the book bag.
And so if you were the one who made a comment on that post that I didn't get your name for, I am sorry, but
yeah, I forgot to.
Our group is, there's so many things going in there, it's hard to find comments.
And this way this
is a Tula pink fabric, and there's a bear. This is a bear, and then there's bees. This is a bear face, and then there are bees and a beehive. So I love it. It's a little, of course it's my favorite color, but Tula pink.
Yeah.
Bees and bears. Bees and bears.
And this, what is the chart?
Oh.
This one is gonna say, can fit in my bag.
Oh, the legs.
The legs, yeah.
All right. Now, I do want to warn people, if you do have a phobia of spiders, there are no real spiders on this bag. They are only pictures of spiders. So please don't get freaked out over pictures of spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there is this really big one right there. He's super cute. His name is Sally. But, yeah. I
just put it this way. Okay. This one is the other one, the Teresa.
This is the Teresa Kogut.
This is a Kogut for.
Yep, and this is her. The inside fabric is hers also.
Yes.
So it's a complete Teresa Kogut fabric bag.
Yeah. Yep. This one I love it too.
We've gone more into fall.
Yeah.
And what was inside? Oh, the words. Oh, look at it. The words are colors. I love the colors.
Yeah.
The oranges are great together.
Yes. Fall.
Okay.
This is a Thanksgiving.
This is turkey.
Turkey Day.
You got a little bit of that aqua in the pumpkins there, and a little bit. Oh, there's even a green pumpkin. I just noticed that.
Well done, Gary.
Huh? Oh yeah, right there. So that one
start pulling.
Right there is a green pumpkin, orange, green, and teal. And then there's purple on the inside.
You don't have to hold it. I can hold it.
Okay. I'm helping.
There's more pumpkins. With little turkeys.
Little turkeys, and it's kind of like the wood. It's wood, more country.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
That one. I love this one. This one is one of my favorites.
Yeah. Is there anybody still stitching father son? Raise your hand. I am. I need this bag for father son.
Look at that.
Oh, so cute.
In the sky.
See, and I even stitched father son on that color fabric.
Yeah.
Oh,
this beautiful bright colors. Another turkey time.
This is more fun.
The fat turkey ready for the dinner.
And the colors inside. This colors right here really match the turkey colors. They really pulled them nice there together.
Yeah.
And then we
had 2 all patterns the last year.
This was the This pattern was the special mini bag that was in the Erica Michaels Halloween box.
Yes.
So now if you can get a full size bag.
We had a
or
couple of these
you can get the whole
ones
set now.
Yeah, this one go with that.
I think it's different inside fabric. From what, I don't remember what we used.
I don't remember either.
What we used the first time.
And this one was bag of the month.
August.
Gary's Day is August. I don't remember.
But this is another this is another Tula Pink.
Yeah.
And it's peacocks. Black and white peacocks with rainbow hearts.
The lid is not right because I just put it the pins just for.
Now this one, there's another inside fabric.
This one is the same fabric.
All the same. Okay.
The same fabric inside.
Okay.
Oh, we have I have
some mediums.
I'm thinking 4 mediums with different inside fabric.
Yeah, it's like
because,
with a black and rainbow fabric.
Yeah, but when we put it in the website, we take the pictures.
Yeah, we always
go by the pictures.
We always hold up a corner there, and we give everything a number so that you pick the one with that. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is all my bags. I don't have too many this time again, but
this is all the different patterns. So you did these in 12 by 18, 12 by 13, the mini bag.
Yes.
And 8 by 8, 11 by 11 grime guards.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, but regular I do more.
Yeah.
More
That's good.
quantity is the word, yes.
Yeah.
I don't have too many, but I have a new bag coming.
Yeah, we'll have new bags coming. Wow, this has been really a good video.
I'm thinking it's all. I don't have nothing more to say.
So we've already talked about our plans.
Yes.
All right, and we still are. If you put an expo order with us, we are still waiting on the primitive hair, the fobs, the thread keeps, the pins, and fabric. We got the charts in, but we're still waiting on that. So we're expecting that anytime soon. If you do want your items before they come in, we will split the invoice and send you the invoice for what we have.
Yeah, because we have a couple of people who are asking that way.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. It's not that much more work for us.
The only is more expensive for you because the shipping.
Right, but if you
have to split the shipping.
Yeah, but if you're gonna get something else later, then.
But yes, that's true. Yeah.
Always coordinate.
Yes.
I'm ready to go stitch.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go stitch, and I don't know what I want to stitch. Oh, I'll stitch on everything.
No, I don't think so. You have to work in the video.
Yeah. And I have to post the fabrics.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So on the bundles, I didn't say what the Year in the Woods, the wood, we call them woodland bundle. The woodland bundle is in 14 count, 16 count, 32 count,
36
and 36 count.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking. I just posted them, so they're posted already. So those are good.
Yeah. Well, but when you check the fabric, you see we have different counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like the fabric we show, and we can check, and we have 14, we have 16.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to say the best way to find fabric on the website, because I see people type in fabric, and every chart that I post says fabric and what type of fabric. So you don't filter that way. Click on categories, then scroll down and click on fabric, and then when you see that, then you'll see all these numbers of the counts. Click on the count you like. 32 count. You click on 32 count linen, it'll give you all the 32 count linens. And then when you're in there should be another drop down by manufacturer. So who the
designer,
the dyer. The website calls it manufacturer. So then you click on it and it'll give you the dyer. So if you want to look at all the live and dye in LA fabric that we posted in 32 count, you click on that and you'll see all her fabric that we posted there. So that's a little bit easier, a little bit more
by count.
Yeah, by count.
Fabric and their count.
Yeah, click on fabric, then click on count, because you see all the counts up there, count and type, and then that way it'll give you a better shopping experience on fabric.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, do we want to talk about the retreat?
Yes. Wow, so excited.
It was so
I forgot. I'm completely.
know.
I'm glad you forgot.
Oh.
All right. This is a good one. I love it. I love it. We have international
Yes, we have international.
attendees. We have Holland.
Netherlands.
Netherlands. I'm sorry, Margie. Netherlands. We have Canada. We have
UK.
Yesterday UK. Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Yeah, Costa Rica. And USA. It's a lot for me.
Yeah.
It's international. Then we have multiple Flosstubers.
Yeah.
And then we have designers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have one designer coming as a participant to Stitch. Yep.
Yes.
I'm not gonna call her out because I don't know if she wants to just come and just chill. So we'll let her make that entrance as she likes.
Yes.
And then we also have what we set it up. We are setting up in a separate room with a selection of our stuff from the website that we'll have there that you can purchase.
And the trunk shows.
And then we have the trunk shows from the designers that will have their models and their items that they're going to provide. And then we have one vendor who will be selling there at the event, and that is Fabrics by Stephanie. She will be bringing her fabrics for us to go through. You know how hard it is to get fabrics. And I have to hold my hand and make sure I don't buy it all.
Yeah, but this is very exciting. We got the bags for the baggies for give it away today.
Yeah.
And we got we start getting products. We start getting things. What is called the
lanyard. You get the lanyard.
Yeah, and the
Little bag, just
for the batches. Yeah. We start getting little things there.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. We don't want to store up stuff too
Yeah.
high.
Oh my God, I don't know where we go put our things, but that's okay.
We'll find a way. Yeah. We always do. Let's see what else about what we are doing also. Once you're the paid attendee, if you're a friend of mine, I can request a friend to join the Stitching in the Wild retreat group, because we have a separate group, so you guys can discuss things in there about the retreat. Coordinate taxi drives. If there's a group of you coming in from the airport at the same time, and you want to meet up and say, hey, let's get an Uber together, let's get a car together, and then split the cost, or however you want to do that. It's always fun. Or schedule, let's do a lunch or something like that. So it's going to be different things you can do in the Facebook group, and we want to keep it only for attendees. And but if you're not a friend and you're not on Facebook, the only way we can invite you to that group is by the email that you provided, that we have on file for you from the purchase of your ticket.
Yeah, so we have around 30 people or more that we send in by email.
Yeah.
And there's still no coming to the group yet. But yeah, we send it by email, and we're still waiting for 30. Maybe people don't like being on Facebook.
Yeah, it's not required to be.
It's not required.
It's not required.
But it's for fun, you can communicate and with the other attendees and planning.
And any updates, like when we announced that Stephanie would be our vendor in that group first.
Yes.
About a week ago, and then we announced it here on the video a little bit later. And then also we do things quicker in the Facebook group. Yeah. And also, those of you that have been scheduling your hotel, we've been going back and forth with the hotel because found out why the link keeps breaking, which is interesting, which is good for us, because every time our sales coordinator goes in there to up the quantity of rooms for us, it breaks the previous link that I've already sent out to you guys. So then you need a new link. It's like, oh my God, I can't anymore. So she did give us codes for the rooms, and I did post that in the event. And the event does start on Thursday, but because of the great participation that we've had with the hotel, they've extended the discount rate to Wednesday. So if you're coming in a day early, you're getting that discounted rate early.
Yes.
So
the hotel is very, very working with us.
Yeah.
and that they are very happy with our event. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they are. I think they're really happy with
Yeah.
our event. So if you did book the day before
And it's a beautiful hotel.
yeah, it's very fun.
It's a beautiful hotel.
So if you booked the day before and you didn't, just want to check on if you got that rate before, you can always do that whenever you get there too. But she said she went through the names and helped us out. So we're really excited.
Yeah.
And we do still have rooms. We still have spots available. If you haven't bought your ticket yet to the event, we still have spots available. I think there's like 30 something like that.
Less than 30.
Less than 30.
I'm thinking it's less than 30 now.
Okay. All right. So we still have some open. I know people wait till time
I don't know
closes.
exactly number, but I'm thinking it's close to 30.
But I still think it's
or more.
Yeah, I still think it's a great number, and I know we're going to have some wild times. I did see in the group somebody was buying some special green leggings to wear, so they want to stitch in the wild while they're wildly dressed. I guess that's what it is. Oh, about the smalls exchange, which is optional.
Yes.
It's not required, but we do request that the smalls is no bigger than 6x6. And the theme, the people want to know what's the theme. I've been telling everyone the theme is anything wild.
But that's about you.
And that's why I think it's fun, because it's what do you think is wild? Everybody thinks different things are wild, like wearing plaid and stripes together would be wild.
Yeah.
Or tacky. But anyway, or lime green stockings is pretty wild. Unless you're in Florida, then it's normal. Or purple hair. But so it could be wild animals, it could be something goofy, something quirky, something fun, whatever you think is wild.
Whatever coming from your heart.
Yeah, whatever you want. And, and you know what? What's really funny
it's
is
not a rule.
What's really, really funny is the first 2 times I went to StitchCon, I didn't even read the instructions or the rules about the smalls. I just brought whatever I wanted and packaged whatever. I found out later, I think this year, that you were supposed to match the packaging with the product inside. So if someone wanted patriotic, it would be patriotic.
No, that one got it.
I had no idea till we were there. I'm like, oh, I guess I didn't follow that rule. So rules are rules, but for smalls, there's no rule. Just whatever from your heart. And someone asked if they could put something a little extra in there. I would say
every retreat they say a small exchange this size, because they don't want somebody coming up huge thing or something. It's for being more equal.
Well, yeah, and also remember.
For me, I don't go with the rule that had to be Christmas or this or that. No.
That's why I tell everyone something wild.
Yeah,
because it could be anything. It could be a sampler.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. If you
that one in 46 and 46 count. That flower, 36 count.
That is not funny. That's not going to be a smalls exchange. But like, if you do want to put some goodies inside, please be conscious of cost. You don't want to offend anyone or make anyone feel uncomfortable because your heart was so giving, you gave more than what someone else felt like. I don't want, we don't want to, but we don't want to put any limitations on things for people. But you do you.
Because
make it fun.
In mine exchange in the StitchCon and put it at a couple of little things.
Yeah.
And I got it a huge bag.
Yeah, I mean one year I put a bag in ours, but for us that's not that much because it's what we use to make it, so it's a little different. Yeah. Yeah, so it's always whatever. It's from the heart.
Yeah.
I always see
from your heart and be happy.
So, but if anybody puts a Hade in a smalls exchange, I'm going to look for that package. and I'm not doing 46 count over 1.
I'm going to pushing him away.
46 count over 1. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I think we've had enough fun here today. Yeah. We've gone over a little bit wild.
Yes.
We do have, you saw all the fabrics. We didn't show all the fabrics, and we have more fabrics coming in from other dyers. because I got ship notices, I got invoices. So sometimes I feel like we might be the house of GaRon, but we also feel like the house of fabrics.
Yeah.
House of fabrics and floss.
Yeah.
I can't cut it.
Why you can cut it?
It looks so awkward when you cut things, but it's fun.
Oh.
So, yeah.
All right. I'm thinking that is all.
I'm looking at my goodies on the table. I'm just like,
yeah, it's a lot.
I mean, and you guys did notice that none of these threads were all super greeny. I did not get a perfectly green thread. I did think of you guys in your other colors, the purples and the rainbow one. The rainbow one.
Yeah.
Well, I could not get the rainbow one because it was, she donated money to one of her charities. So I said, we'll give you that one. Yeah. So that was a nice one. Anyway, I'm rambling and we're wrapped up. See you guys next week. Bye.
Bye. I love you, John.